I am back, always doing something. I am doing reborn babies. I don't know if I talked about that in my last video. In this one, I'm just filling up the head right now so I can do the hair, and I'm putting polyfill in it. But I'm just coming back to do a little chit chat while I do this, because actually I'm home by myself and I am making a mess. Yeah, making a mess. But anyways, just coming in, talking about my medication. Those who have experienced anxiety and depression, you know the feeling, you know what you need to do for yourself when it comes to your medication, what kind of medication or whatever you want to do. So I am taking a generic Zoloft, and I've been taking that for a couple of months. The Zoloft has me feeling like I still grieve, you know, I still get sad, I still, you know, get down. Let me use this instead. It's a feeling of, I mean, you have feelings and then it's almost like you feel kind of numb. And that's what I've been feeling. It's getting better. I mean, it is getting much, much better. So I know it's when you grieve, it's never gonna go away. You know, when you grieve for a loved one, it's not going to, time does not make it better. You know, I'm part of a group on Facebook that talks about, actually it's a couple, but I'm on Miss My Son on Facebook. And one of the things that is constantly said is time does not heal, you know. There is no time limit on your grief. But things can get, you know, you can start feeling a little better. So my son, he passed away January 21st of 2022. And for some reason, I think I am just now starting to get a little bit better. I want to get out and, you know, go back to work because I haven't been working in a while. And I think it is time for me to get back to work. So I fill up my babies with this poly pellets. I've got other ones too, and I thought I had one that's open, but we're gonna go ahead and use this one now. Poly pellets. Say that a couple of times fast. Poly pellets. And then after I put so many pellets in the head, we use polyfill and stuff that in there too. So you want to kind of weigh the head. You don't want it to be too heavy, but a baby's head is pretty heavy. They got majority of their weight in their head. So you don't want to fill it up too much. But I am going to put a little bit more in there. So, you know what? Let me do it like that. I'm making a mess. Anywho. So anyways, grief comes in many different forms and many different fashions. And so my medication, it has helped. You know, it has me at times feeling numb. Like there's times that I want to feel something and I don't. which is a weird feeling, you know. Like, I do cry. Okay. You know, I think a lot about my son. And I don't know if you guys can see the inside, but you know, you kind of got to feel it and say, how does that feel? And that feels pretty good. I've got poly pellets all right here. Let me move that. I have a very small workspace. I'm trying not to take up too much space in the house with my new hobby. You know, if you knew me, you knew that I used to be into miniatures, dollhousing, and all that. And now I have switched to baby dolls. And it's been kind of hard staying focused, really, it has been. But I'm hoping that, you know, I can be focused. Now I'm just putting these pellets in this jar so I can just pour these in the head too. But you know what? So this medication, whoops, has helped me. I've been a part of a church for a long time with my husband, our kids. We've been going to this church, and I absolutely love the church. I love the people. My pastor is amazing. He is a really good friend, somebody that has just gone above and beyond a lot. But with newness, to me, comes newness. I mean, I have my faith. I have my, you know, God is the same yesterday, today, and forever. So he doesn't change. But when I say newness, for me, I want to be in a new environment. You know, getting a divorce is kind of like being, you know, new. And that's what I'm striving to do. I want to find, you know, I want God to tell me what my purpose is. What am I supposed to do? Because I think being a Christian and having a divorce, a lot of people look at that like, oh no. But I'm gonna tell you, God loves me, and I love God, and I'm not a perfect human. I don't set the best examples. I mess up on a daily basis. It ain't easy. It ain't easy.